Black.
What color you think the sun is? What if that bitch straight blue?
Black.
White.
Black.
You know how long that shit traveled to
Black.
get to so we can see it?
Black. Black.
Crazy, the best move I made all year, standing still.
Got me sweating like black hoodie, black Tims, black leather jacket, sun beating on my black skin. Black queen with me, say the black of the bird, make a spectacular cherry. No, I got more buttons than a blackbird. Push them all, trying to evolve and break out of black holes in my heart. In the dark, I can breathe proper, feel the fruits of my labor. No talking, just show niggas foot stomped on my apple by Adam like choke, nigga.
911, what's your emergency? There are a whole lot of black kids congregating in the park. What are they doing? They are flailing back and forth at each other's faces, hollering at the top of their lungs, trying to match the loudness of their music. Are you in any immediate danger? No? I'm across the park, but more keep coming. I'm worried. I have my kids with me. We are sending officers to your location right now. Hurry, please. I think one just pushed the other one. This is not a bunch of black brats up to no good. This is not black on black violence. This is crumping. The spitback of the fear and hard we face every day. The upchuck of the reality and rot that you don't want your kids to know exists. This is self-love. It's scary, isn't it? How rabid the release has had to become. Welcome.
LaTroy Robinson. I am a senior at Lewis and Clark, and I'm a biochemistry and molecular biology major. I think that most individuals think I'm not white and therefore see me, and like I stick out in that respect as a result of that. It just makes me very visible to everybody.
Ochuka, I'm a freshman and my major is economics. I identify as Nigerian, African, and occasionally Black, depending on where I am. Yeah.
My name is Jonas. I'm a senior economics major. I identify myself as Ethiopian Black.
My name is Madison Taylor. I'm a freshman and I'm undeclared. I identify as Black and biracial.
I moved to Canada first 2 years ago and then here like 3 months ago, and I guess until then being Black was not something I am Black, right? But it's not like something you carry around. It's not part of who you are because everyone is Black where I'm from, you know, so it doesn't matter that you're Black. So it's not something you think about. And so I didn't start identifying as Black or having Black experiences or whatever until I moved to a place where you could be something else apart from Black, you know?
I think race monologues, like I didn't perform in race monologues, but just like hearing what other people had to say made me feel like, although it wasn't my own specific experience, that other people would listen and would like empathize and hear what's going on with others that aren't like them.
I personally haven't had any kind of negative experience on this campus, and I try to not let it affect me because I'm only here for one reason, to get education, and no matter what, I'm gonna get it. My Blackness wouldn't stop me, even if there's something on the way to kind of make me struggle, I would still push through and just go for it.
I'm involved primarily in Dance X, as well as I was a part of the race, coordinating for the race monologues.
Similarly to the black community on this campus, I see a tree. I see strength and power. I see the wind pushing, but the tree is standing tall. A single tree is still alone. The forest together will always be stronger.
My parents call me the girl who cried wolf. But when one of my friends says if he wasn't black, he would be racist, suddenly the wolf exists. It is big, it is angry, it is everywhere. Suddenly the wolf made us study Jane Eyre before the lineage of our kings, made us know how to write of blue eyes and first words problems before the lives in our backyard. The wolf fed on fear till I was hollowed out, till there was nothing left of me. So I'm still writing myself into my life. I'm still sculpting the width of my lips and the kink in my hair. I'm still painting my melanin.
Everybody knows they're guilty. Everybody knows that they have lied. Everybody knows that they're guilty.
And contrary to what the fairy tales try to make us believe, this time it wasn't the big bad wolf that came to blow my house down, but it was those 3 little pigs. And as I dare become hostile that these 3 little pigs are in my home, and I decide to stand my ground and protect what's rightfully mine, that trained cop views my existence as a weapon and decides to take action to neutralize this threat. A young black woman who only aspires to make her ancestors proud.
When you talk about black students at a predominantly white college, you're talking about many different people from many different places coming together to connect with each other, to create a community, to complete our inner circle.
I think by being like a black student on campus, I found that I have like a lot more black friends here than I did at home, mostly just because like I think we're more like a community here.
I don't know about like this campus, because for me, like being here, like the States, and being on this campus kind of synonymous, because that's, when I came to the States, I came to this campus kind of thing. So I don't really know, but I would say that something I've really learned is to use those things that make you different, or those things that can potentially like make you less than others or make you disadvantaged, to really empower you. And I feel like that's something that I do every day, take those things that others, systematically or historically put me down for, or like, and just like use it to my own advantage. And I think that's something, yeah.
Whenever I perform here, it's always a very empowering moment. Everyone's kind of forced to look at you, whether it's I'm dancing, whether it's I'm putting a piece on stage that I have people dancing in that I choreographed, or when like for Race Monologues, performing for Race Monologues was very empowering. A lot of those performance moments. My favorite place to go on campus is probably the Black Box, which is in the Fur Acres Theater, and it's just a space where I can dance and like have mirrors and have all the proper flooring, and something I really like.
When you talk about black students at Lewis and Clark, you're talking about many different people from many different places, many different points of view, different things that make them smile, a selection of trees that come together to make a forest. We don't just live and go to school with one another, we grow. together.